Hey everybody, it's your boy SergDragon, and welcome back to another edition of the Heaven Monsters podcast. This time we're going to review Impact Wrestling on January 7th. So with me today is Xavier Hill.
Once again, MVP is in the ring, so that can only mean one thing. Big things popping, little things stopping. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view, because the Heaven's Monsters podcast is for people better than you.
So, Speedrun, we're going to do this because of the fact that I might not have enough storage space. And this guy's got to get home. So, we start the night with Eddie Edwards versus Michael Elgin. In this match, it would be a feud because of the fact of Michael Elgin showing dominance and pretty much just picking on Eddie Edwards for having that trophy where he calls his shot. And he can call on any champion and have them defend their title against him. In which case, Michael Elgin has one heavy feud with him in that match. But sadly, Michael Elgin gets the drop on him and hits him with the Elgin Bomb. So now it would be a match at Hard to Kill coming soon. In which case, that it would actually be said that that trophy in question that now is technically a hostage or abducted, whatever you call it, stolen trophy would now be on the line. Should Elgin defeat Eddie Edwards, that trophy will be his and he can call his shot for whatever title he wants. Let's see, next thing. This one I can do real quick. Desi Hit Squad versus TJP, Falaba, and Daga. Ultimately, the match ends with Desi Hit Squad winning the match. Fun fact, one point, freaking Falaba got so damn dizzy from running around that TJP just throws him on it for a nice slam, but they still lost the match, though. And we got an interview between OVE mentioning that it's going to be Sami Callihan going to win. It was going to be Madman Fulton going to fight against Ken Shamrock. And that they're going to kill everything. We also have an improv video on Sami Callihan talking about how he's going to win against Tessa Blanchard, and Tessa Blanchard going to win at Hard to Kill. Let's see what's next. Johnny Swerves puts on some Soma pills, trying to put in a Soma coma for Joey Ryan for their match next week. Tommy Dreamer catches him and has him drink the water that he just spiked and now is conked out. There we go. You can call this one, my brother. It's Havoc.
Havoc versus the Demon Rosemary.
Yeah, buddy.
The ladies were beating up each other when Susie came out to wave at the fans. She joined the commentary team. Susie was looking for something, but she didn't know what. Mitchell took her away from the table and covered her eyes from the violence in the ring. Rosemary was distracted by this and got pummeled by Havoc. Havoc won after a rope-hung DDT and a tombstone pile driver.
Yeah, the whole time, everybody, he's being accused that they're trying to take her innocent. He's the one who should be calling it because the fact is, Susie is actually Sue Young, the undead bride, and he doesn't want her remembering some of the bad stuff that will bring back the darkness out of her. So that's going to be something. Next up, we have Taya Valkyrie, Madison Rayne, and Kiera Hogan versus ODB, Jordan Grace, and Tenille Dashwood. Ultimately, it would be the babyface team that wins the match, and everybody is looking on at both Jordan Grace and ODB, knowing that they will be the number one contenders in a triple threat match against Taya Valkyrie at Hard to Kill. Who will win? I'm actually voting for ODB because I would love to see ODB in that title again. Boom!
Yeah, for the 5th time.
After which, Moose tries to talk to RVD in order to try and say to get ready for their match, and even mentioned that he knows they have bad history. But RVD's is somewhere else after all the drugs and stuff. He's like, what? What are you talking about? It's like, Slammiversary. I beat you. You beat me? Nah, I remember that. Anyway, I'm ready to win this match. They would go on against Cage and Rhino. And of course, we also see the fact that Johnny's swinger is knocked out from the Soma coma. And Joey Ryan and Petey Williams look at him and say, man, is he even going to be able to wrestle next week? And he's telling him to get a Sharpie to roid on him. I'm like, really, dude? So next we have... Hey. Okay. There. This bout. No, not a video. Okay, I guess this is it. That makes it sweet, I guess.
Oh.
I'll let you have the main event, my brother.
The main event. RVD and Moose versus Cage and Rhino. This bout was about the two singles feud of RVD and Brian Cage along with Moose and Rhino. At the end, Moose missed a frog splash that led to a gore by Rhino and a disgust Larry as Cage pins Moose for the win.
RVD didn't do shit. He was like,
No.
Oh no, he
does. Let you handle all the work.
Yeah, he's got that girl. He's got his girl that he can't get his face.
Katie Forbes.
Yeah, he can't get his face out. I say she's got a big booty though. She's definitely twerking it in front of him. Yeah. And he's like, Yeah, I saw that image on Instagram. He's got his girlfriends, 4 booties lined up, and he's just like this. Like, damn, he living it up. So that would be it. Go ahead and do the shout outs, my brother.
All right, it's time to do shout outs while he's looking up AEW for January 8th. A shout out to all the members of the Heavens Monsters podcast, starting with these 3. Myself, Xavier Hill, Mike Henry, and Andre Mitchell. A link to our 3 YouTube pages will be in the descriptions down below as always. Remaining shout out to Terrence, aka T-Money, Renee, Chris Petrie, Pharaoh, and Delvin.
With that said, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for our video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You didn't, give it a thumbs down. Hit the subscribe button, like the content, and hit that notification bell for the next Heaven Monsters podcast. I'm SergDragon. This is Xavier Hill, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Peace out.